In wrapping up this conversation with you, Jerry, I just wanted to share with the audience that I invite you to look at where we are in the history of freedom and the evolution of freedom. Freedom is a new idea. For so many years, people have thought their rights came from the king, the divine right of kings to rule, and then they thought it came from the Constitution. But if you read the Declaration of Independence, it's from the Creator. So whether that's nature for you or God or whatever you choose to believe, this is the truth, is that you own yourself and I own myself. Our rights or our freedoms to do what we want, as long as we don't harm anybody or their property, and we uphold our contracts, they come from the Creator of the universe. Or from ourselves. You can call yourself the highest authority over your body. The fact that you can move your arm means you are the highest authority over that arm, over that body. So if you think in terms of intergenerational freedom, I think that might give you some hope, because for me, during the whole pandemic, me and my friends were doing civil disobedience on the beach, and we helped reopen some beaches, and we, went viral a few times, and we got the ideas and the message out there. But to play a game that the unrighteous ones are playing, they're playing decades, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and I couldn't even fathom that, So they don't teach us the long-term thinking in the schools or on media, so it's up to us to think long-term. So I invite you to realize where we are in history and play a big game. I think the righteous ones, the loving, kind, moral ones are being called to rise. And maybe that's in entrepreneurship, maybe that's in art, maybe that's in family and health and relations. Wherever you feel called, go for it. This is what you came here for. We came here to shine. We came here to express, to be, to connect. And this is where we are in this phase of the awakening, the great self-ownership awakening. People are starting to realize, hey, these property taxes, that's not fair. Hey, the forced schooling, that's not fair. Income taxes, business license and permits, driver's license. There's a lot of people waking up to the fraud called government, and it's up to us to get out there and lead and express and shine and do the best that we can if you want to. But I'm concerned with the children. The children are suffering big time in the schools. That's why I started my own school, and I do early high school graduation so I can help your teenager get a diploma quickly and help them escape the day prisons of school. And it really is up to you, up to me, and the communities that we build to empower each other, to help each other win, to be honorable, to be moral, to be positive, in fact, because we're going to see some crazy stuff in the next 5 or 7 or 10 years. But if we know that we are building, we are creating, and it's up to us, then we'll have strength. But if we're waiting for somebody to come and rescue us, then we're going to be waiting for a long time. So I just want to share these words, know where we are in the history of freedom. This is the great self-ownership awakening. You are a chosen one, and it's now time to shine if you want, to be free, and to not ask permission to exercise your rights that were given to you by God at birth, and go out and be free, and let us be kind to each other, love each other, and be bold and courageous, because we are on the winning team. Morality, justice, love, freedom, peace. This is the winning team, and you're on it. Thank you, Jerry, for having me on. Thanks for your leadership, and looking forward to joining you at the Sound Path event, Labor Day weekend. And send you guys much love, much respect, and let's build a voluntary world, one relationship at a time.